we continue to try to understand. If we had all the answers, invasive annual grasses wouldn't be thriving the way that they are. So we do know a few things with a good degree of confidence. First, invasive annual grasses love disturbance. So if other vegetation is damaged, the soil is disturbed, for example, by things like improper grazing or even improper herbicide application, road building, mining, plowing up native prairie, and in some cases even fire, invasive annual grasses are going to take advantage of that disturbance. They are very good at accessing and using any available water and nutrients to grow, and they grow very quickly, more quickly than our native perennial vegetation. Second, I think the nature of their life cycle as winter annuals gives them a competitive advantage in our region. They do most of their growing when moisture is more plentiful, fall, spring, and early summer, and they've completed their life cycle. That is, they've produced seed to carry on to the next generation by the time it gets hot and dry in our region. So they're kind of adapted to living in droughty conditions. Third, and I will say that this is more of an opinion of mine rather than something that's backed up with research, but I do think it's backed up with my own experience talking to stakeholders about annual grasses. They're difficult to identify within the sea of other grasses that are growing on rangelands. They aren't like the showy broadleaved weeds that we've been managing for decades, things like spotted knapweed, leafy spurge, sulfur cinquefoil, Canada thistle. So they can be very hard to find and manage while the infestations are still small and manageable. And even when we do know where they are, it is hard to selectively control them with some sort of management while they're growing in a sea of other grasses with a similar life form.